Good morning, guys. Happy lives, positive vibes. I cannot believe I slept in that late. Football's on, so bear with me if you see me pause it a lot during this video because Miami's playing and my husband goes crazy. He's been a Miami fan since he was a little boy, and I just saw him get a touchdown. Also, sorry, I've only been up for like an hour. I can't believe I slept that late. I never sleep that late. But anyways, I never miss football. Booyah. So, let's get started. And yes, I do church. I just do it through Pastor Stephen Purdick online because I prefer churches that are like that and I can do it online. So, I don't like going in public. Alright, let's get started. And that's like legit. I will not go in public. I could never go inside church. But, I can barely get in Walmart. Oh, come on. Hang on. I might have to pause fast. Okay, I thought he was going to scream. Okay, so let's get started. Okay. Sorry, I'm not all the way awake, and I'm not live either, so I don't know why I keep talking. Okay, so let me start with my reading. So, Jesus said, if we have... No way, I didn't know I was going to read that today. I just made a Faith Moves Mountains video yesterday. Oh my gosh. Okay, here's my reading. Jesus said, if we have faith as a mustard seed, then we can move mountains. Have you seen a mustard seed? I was shocked the first time that I did. Those things are very, very tiny. It seems the point isn't how much we have on our own, but whose hands we place it in. God knows how to turn our little bit into a whole lot. And with that being said, my friends, let's open up with God's promises today. God's promises today says, blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Matthew 5:8. Jesus said, happy are the pure in heart. Now we should be able to take that for just what it means. If the heart is the seat of affection, then our love toward God must be pure. If the heart is the center of our motives, then our motives must be pure. If the heart is the residence of our wills, then our wills must be yielded to Christ. We are to be pure in love, pure in motive, and pure in desire. Written by Billy Graham, The Secret of Happiness. Beautifully written. Billy Graham. I love Billy Graham. All right, and then our special guest thing I wanted to share, it says, it is easier to gaze into the sun than into the face of the mystery of God. Such is its beauty and its radiance, written by Hildegard of Bingen. And last but not least, my friends, I'm going to squeeze this all into one. October 12th, Jesus calling. I almost said it's someone's birthday, but no, it was my niece and my sister-in-law's are the 10th and the 11th. So, okay, beware of seeing yourself through other people's eyes. There are several dangers in this practice. First of all, it is nearly impossible to discern what others actually think of you. Moreover, their views of you are variable, subject to each viewer's spiritual, emotional, and physical condition. The major problems with letting others define you is that it borders on adultery. Your concern to please others dampens your desire to please me, your Creator. It is more real to see yourself through my eyes. My gaze upon you is steady and sure, untainted by sin. Through my eyes you can see yourself as one who is deeply, eternally loved. Rest in my loving gaze and you will receive deep peace. Respond to my loving presence by worshiping me in spirit and in truth. And the commercial break is over. Okay, one more. And without faith it is impossible to please God. But because anyone who comes to him must believe that he exists and that he rewards those who earnestly seek him. Hebrews 11:6. Yet a time is coming and has now come when the true worshipers will worship the Father in the Spirit and truth, for they are the kind of worshipers the Father seeks. God is spirit, and his worshippers must worship in spirit and in truth. John 4:23 through 24. That being said, you guys have a wonderful day. I love you guys. I somehow made it through that without my husband screaming and going incredibly insane on us. So, anyways, you guys have a great day. Football Sunday. Go Miami. I know Packers are playing, I think, at 4, I want to say. So that's my team. Go Packers. Go Miami. We got the ball. We got the ball. Go, go!
Another one, baby. Go!
Glad he didn't cuss. Okay. Happy lives, positive vibes. You are beautiful. You are loved. And you are a child of God. Go Miami.